why you're not making progress at the piano, or why you don't seem to be getting better and why it still feels really, really hard? If that's you, today I'm gonna be sharing with you the top 3 reasons why you're not progressing at the piano, and also solutions on how to fix it so that you can start to play with more confidence and less frustration every time you sit down at the piano. If you wanna see more videos like this, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button below to be notified every time I drop a new video. Okay, let's get right to the point. Reason number 1 why you're not seeing progress in your piano playing is because you're trying to play music that is too hard for your level and you're getting discouraged. Now look, I get it. You started learning the piano because you wanted to play your favorite songs, right? And I 100% believe that you can play your favorite songs on the piano, but you have to build a solid foundation first. You didn't learn how to read by reading Shakespeare in kindergarten or 1st grade. No, when you first started to read, you started with easy things and you built your way up. There's a ton of great sheet music out there, but there's also a ton of really difficult sheet music that should not be tackled by beginners. When you're looking for songs that you want to learn and play, make sure that it is easy enough for your level and short enough for your level. If you're a beginner, don't choose a 10-page song. Choose a 1 or 2-page song in a level that feels like enough of a challenge but not too much of a challenge that you'll become discouraged. What you're looking for here is a quick win. You want to be able to learn a song quickly so that you can know that you're making progress and then move on to something a little bit more challenging. Stop playing music that is too hard for your level. Reason number 2 why you're not seeing progress at the piano is because you are not consistent in your piano playing. When you're learning how to play the piano, you're building a muscle that is built on so much reinforcement. So you're feeling discouraged because you sit down and play the piano one day and maybe you even put in like an hour of practicing. But then you don't come back to the piano for like a week or 2. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait, what did I work on before? I can't even remember. That's why it's so much better to do smaller practice chunks than to do these like long intermittent practicing where you do like an hour one week and you do like an hour 2 weeks later, because you're not building the reinforcement. And the more that we practice consistently, the more that we're gonna build that reinforcement and the easier that piano playing is going to feel. So stop practicing for like an hour at a time every week and start practicing for shorter periods of time more consistently, and I guarantee you, you will see better results and it will start to feel easier. And finally, reason number 3 why you're not seeing progress at the piano is because you're comparing yourself to the wrong people. Anybody can look up videos on YouTube of like piano masters and piano gurus and 4-year-old pianists who have totally mastered like a 20-page song. I mean, who is not going to get discouraged when you're comparing your piano playing against the experts and the prodigies of the world? Your piano journey may look totally different from somebody else's. And so you can't compare your piano playing to somebody else's because it's just not a fair comparison. The only person you should be comparing yourself with is you. Have you made progress? Have you shown up to practice more consistently? And that's a huge win. Celebrate that. Stop comparing yourself to all the masters online. And if you're gonna compare yourself, only compare yourself to an earlier version of yourself. Alright friends, well hopefully you found these tips helpful as well as the solution. Remember, it's not just about knowing the problem, but actually making the change so that we can see our results. So let me know in the comments below if these were helpful or if there's anything else that you're getting stuck in with your piano learning. Let me know below so that we can get you playing the piano with more confidence and less frustration.